Rock Springs Massacre, 1885, the forgotten tragedy of Chinese immigrants in Wyoming. In the rugged terrain of 19th-century Wyoming Territory, the town of Rock Springs stood as a testament to the booming coal industry. By 1885, this industrial hub was home to a diverse workforce, including approximately 600 Chinese laborers and 300 white miners, primarily of Irish, Welsh, English, and Scandinavian descent. The Chinese workers, employed by the Union Pacific Railroad, were often willing to accept lower wages, a fact that sowed deep-seated resentment among their white counterparts. Tensions simmered as white miners, organized under the Knights of Labor, viewed the Chinese as obstacles to better wages and working conditions. The Union Pacific's preference for Chinese laborers, who were less inclined to join strikes, only intensified these hostilities. On the fateful morning of September 2, 1885, a violent altercation erupted in the No. 6 mine. White miners attacked their Chinese co-workers, fatally injuring one with a pickaxe and severely beating another. The confrontation was temporarily halted by a foreman, but the cessation was fleeting. Instead of returning to work, the white miners armed themselves with guns, hatchets, knives, and clubs. Joined by local townspeople, including women and children, they formed a mob of approximately 150 individuals. Around 2 p.m., this mob advanced toward Rock Springs, Chinatown, a separate enclave where the Chinese community resided. The assault was brutal and unrelenting. Chinese residents were dragged from their homes, beaten, and murdered. Some were shot as they fled. Others were burned alive when their homes were set ablaze. In total, at least 28 Chinese miners were killed, 15 were injured, and 79 homes were destroyed, resulting in property damage estimated at $150, a staggering sum equivalent to over $5 million today. In the massacre's aftermath, surviving Chinese laborers sought refuge in nearby hills and towns. Governor Francis E. Warren, alarmed by the violence, requested federal intervention. President Grover Cleveland dispatched U.S. Army troops to restore order and escort the Chinese back to Rock Springs. Despite the identification of perpetrators, no individuals were prosecuted for the murders or property destruction. The Rock Springs Massacre stands as a stark reminder of the racial animosities and labor tensions that marred America's past. It underscores the perilous intersection of economic strife and xenophobia, serving as a poignant chapter in the broader narrative of civil rights struggles in the United States.